Alright, we are back. What's good, everyone? I'm going to be doing some back testing as well as a trade recap from the trade I took, just so you can see. Yeah. Passed one account with this trade as well as got a little um, minimal balance on one express, so we got two expresses now. So we're going to be ripping off that, no doubt. Guys, follow my Instagram. Follow my Instagram and learn from my mentor. Um, my Instagram is Kaufman Trades, as well as I'm going to be putting a link for the mentorship in my description, or in the description of this video. So yeah, join that shit, man. Join it. Join it. And use my link because I get paid and I need money. But yeah, this was the trade last night. Calm 43 points with 15 micros. This was like 970, as you saw in the balance. So I was able to pass an eval with this last night. And basically, we had an SMT on the 15-minute, I believe. Yeah, we had an SMT with one of these lows here. If I can find it, where was it? Okay, well, I just know we had an SMT. That was the kind of, I was waiting for an external low to get taken. It got taken on ES, but not on NQ. And then, can I get back to my trade, please, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Please, man. Had to piss me off. Okay, here it is. So I was waiting. It looked like we were going to take the low. I was honestly about to enter short here, but I wanted to wait for a rebalance into the civvy and then more displacement off of it. So I waited for that, and then we just kept going higher, waited for a little pullback, and then I entered. Hindsight, I probably should have waited a little longer, um, but this high did get taken, so we could have reversed off that, but we just had SMT as well, so I was like, okay, price probably wants to run to this high to generate more liquidity, and then eventually run to the downside. So that's basically what happened, because I'm a genius, and I have an amazing mentor. So if you're really serious about trading, get in the Discord. It's not really a mentorship per se. There's daily group calls, daily trade reviews. He'll tell you what he thinks you're doing wrong, and yeah, it's very worth it. For if you work a minimum wage job, you make, let's say you're getting paid $15 an hour, you work 8 hours, that's over $100. That's $120. So for a day's work at a minimum wage job, you can get information that will potentially change your life if you work hard enough. So you're just like, what are you doing if you're not getting a mentor? You're literally just saying, I'm okay with learning how to trade for 4 years. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. But yeah, this was the trade last night. Absolutely banked. Very, very happy with this trade. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to pluck. Boom, two expresses. Y'all don't know about that. Soon to be 15 accounts. Trade 5. Let's get into the back testing, man. Enough messing around. I'm going to be doing 2 months of London session because June and July for New York is really good price action. So I don't really know what London's gonna look like, but I'm willing to try it out. Oh, actually, too. So it's this at 9 a.m. I'm gonna do 2:30. I'm gonna do 2:30, Alright. Alright, let's run it. Bro, why is it opening to 6:30 a.m.? Am I tripping? Okay. 2:30. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, so I think it's just gonna keep sending me to 6 a.m. because this shit is retarded. Fucking hell, dude. Just gonna reset it. I'm gonna replay to 2:30 open. Cheating, I'm not cheating. Alright, let's run it. Why is my account balance $2 less than it should be? Who cares? Just trying to watch some Fresh and Fit, man. Why isn't this working? Sorry, guys, let me get my podcast up. Alright, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. That looks like SMT. Yeah. By the tick. By the tick, that's SMT. Honestly, this was a pretty good entry. You only got 7 points though, so not worth it to me, bro. like to see us trade towards this low here. Just took out all these stacked highs here. If we get some nice displacement here, I might take a short towards those equal lows, but yeah. I think I'm gonna short this. Okay, we got stopped out there. Why is my FX replay so slow, bro? Shit pissing me off. But honestly, I should have looked at CE. That was that was a gamble. That was a gamble. But longs here would have been pretty solid, I guess. So this worked out. That's not the type of trades I really like to enter. And London for these months could just be totally shit. So it's kind of London's kind of it's hit or miss basically. Bro, it keeps bringing me to fucking 630. I don't want that. Why does it keep bringing me to 630? This shit is retarded. Why is it bringing me to 630? There's no way I'm going back to 230 every. We're kind of running this Bissy here. Barely. We're gonna see what we do off that level. Alright, 247. Um, doesn't look beautiful to me, if I'm being totally honest. We have like we barely took out this high. I don't want to like slap anything and not be sure. Yeah, I'm gonna short this right here. We just had a chance to come up already. If we were truly bullish. Okay, yeah, stopped out there. Bro. Yeah, so I don't know. Low prob on London. This whole month might just be shit. It might just be terrible. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on, my. Bro, it keeps bringing me to fucking 6:30. Fucking hell. Why is it doing this? This shit makes me fucking mad, bruh. Um, Fucking hell. I might just do New York, bro. I'm over this shit. I'm just gonna do New York. Hopefully it'll go to my time. Okay, now it's bringing me to 1:30. Is my time zone off, bro? My time zone might be off. That might be the issue here. I think this is the issue. Okay, UTC. We want UTC New York, nigga. Bro, it's still bringing me to, like, what? What? What is this, dude? What is the problem here? Oh my god. Bro, this shit is fucking pissing me off right now. Why are you doing that, FX replay? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Fucking stupid shit, bro. Bro. What is going on? Alright, we're just doing PM session because FX replay wants to open at 1:30. That's when PM session starts. So yeah, this is what we're running. Not in the mood for this shit right now. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And I don't really need to go to sleep, but I don't even want to really. But I'm just fucking. I'm not trying to deal with this shit right now, bro. If I'm being completely honest. Fucking pissing me off. Alright. Okay, we're running that Bissy, looks like. Looks like we want to at least. We just swept this internal high. Looks like a form of PXH with this high here. You can see that right there. Sauce. Okay. I honestly see that getting met. I'd like to see a rebalance. Yeah, I'm gonna long this here. I don't want to target that full range. I just need 40 points out of it. That's all I need. Hindsight. Yeah, my stop loss was super tight on that. Still, it's 40 points, but like, we just filled this gap here. We filled the gap. Swept the high. We do have bearish manipulation here. This does look like PXH. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I want to long this though. This doesn't look beautiful. Doesn't look beautiful to me, so. Now I'm gonna long this because we ran that bearish manip. I'm just gonna target 1-to-1 here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, nice. Stopped out there. Yeah. Should have had my stops right there. Probably could have targeted a 1-to-1 too. Yep. That would have worked out. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Bum 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 bum. It looks like we are displacing higher. Yeah, so that definitely that would have ran, bro. One candle. If I entered long right there, one candle. But I want to see kind of what we're doing here. Whether or not we're displacing or reversing. I'm still gonna probably take an entry, but yeah, I'm gonna short this. Yeah, ran the busy. So I'm shorting it. I'm gonna slap it. Bang. Bro, my fucking podcast fucking keeps stop fucking playing. Sorry guys, I'm anti-editing YouTube videos, so I'm not editing it, so I'm anti-editing. I like it raw. Pause. Bruv. Oh. How long have I been recording, dude? It feels like I've been recording for an hour. 25 minutes? It's okay. It's kind of funny how when I'm on Rumble, my page becomes unresponsive, but YouTube works perfectly every time. Isn't that funny? Isn't that pretty interesting? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about YouTube. Let me know. Alright, we're back. We just hit that clean short. We swept an internal highs, multiple highs. If we're gonna run higher, we need more manipulation, so you wait to see what Bissy's doing, and then boom. What are we doing here? Swept this low. So I want to see what we're doing in this general range. Looks like we are going to run to this high. Yeah. Yeah, A plus. A plus, bro. Bullish manipulation. Low key. I'm gonna long this. Oh, we got edged so hard. Bro, did we not hit? barely didn't get hit. Alright. It worked out. But, I can't even think right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. In the last 48 hours, I've slept for 10 of them. So not to make excuses, but that's why I'm low key. Like, I don't want to think right now. The back testing has to be done. It has to be done. And honestly, I want to get into trading PM session more. It just hasn't been great. It hasn't been great recently. So, London's been really good. I've been banking on London pretty much every night that I can. But, yeah. New York AM, I haven't been trading as much. I trade it when I can, but it's not very frequent. But yeah. Looks like we might want to form SMT with this high. I you guys might be like, "Whoa, why are you shorting this? Why are you shorting this?" Because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. That's why. Now I have to do it, and now I have to win. Yeah, yeah, that's why. Honestly, could have targeted more here. Could have banked. And we had SMT with that high. SMT displacement. Manipulation displacement is all you need, bro. It's all you need. You can scalp anything. Make sure it's true displacement though. Don't be shorting off a candle like this, bro. This candle right here. That's not displacement. This is displacement, but the context is bad. We just swept a low. If we have SMT with a high and we get a nice candle, like even this is like questionable. But if we close fully like down here and we just souped a high or we have SMT with a high, bro, short that shit. Short it. We have SMT with this low here, so I might try to catch longs. Nope, never mind. Looks like we're coming towards this low here. Oh, I would say I want to wait for a rebalance. Honestly, this would have been a valid ass entry. I can't lie. I'll bet you we run towards that. What my entry be here? Um, in live, I would have caught this before it ran, but this is literally a A+ setup, bro. You catch your entries like somewhere like that. You just got 80 points, bro. Just got 80 points with the. Ideally, you'd have it below there, something like that. But as soon as you get this candle, as soon as you get that candle and it closes up there, bro, you can trail to like right there, and then you're in for a 1-to-1. You've already made profit. Trail to break even. Okay, we soup the high. Looks like we made PXH with all those highs right there. We also just swept that one. So I don't want to long yet, but I'm definitely bullish. Bro. Okay, stopped right there. Pretty choppy PA overall though. Ideal entry, target something like that, gets hit the fastest. Looks like we're just ranging higher. Okay. This low is probably not going to hold for a reversal. We have all those stacked lows too. I want to see where that is. Where's that? Oh shit. It's like all the way over here. But I'd like to see those get taken before we run. But either way, we have really nice SMTs here. So we could take this discretionary based entry towards these highs. I'm gonna go 2 minis from here on out. Because I've been trading 15 micros. Yeah, stopped out right there. Probably I targeted too much in this case. This low just got manipulated multiple times, so I shouldn't have traded that, honestly. Bullish SMT with that low. I don't think it'll be respected. Bearish SMT. I'd like to see a rebalance. Yeah, I'm not even gonna trade this. I missed the entry right here. If I was really ballsy, you could target that, but this is fine too. Alright, so we're just running all these highs. Honestly, I want to target that high. We do have SMT, but it doesn't look like we're going to respect it. So yeah, that would have ran, but all good. I ain't tripping. Bro. So shit. So shit. This looks so bad. This looks absolutely terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna short this internal manipulation. Hopefully we can get a 1-to-1, roughly a 1-to-1 out of this. Okay, so that got hit. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a terrible trade, but I just held it because I don't care. I just wanted to see what he was doing. Low key, bro. I think I'm gonna call it. But W session. I'm not even gonna look at the win rate, but I'm honestly just so cooked. I'm so cooked, but I'm gonna have another video out tomorrow. It's like 2:30 in the morning, so I gotta go to sleep. So I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.